Good morning, internet. So yeah, channel taken for April. March I didn't really have one. I had like 2 videos gushing about Mass Effect 3, but basically that's all I was playing that month. And still all I've been playing really, because with the exception of Dragon Quest 4, which I'm stuck on the final boss, so I'm grinding, EA, I haven't really played anything else. Just Mass Effect. Actually, that's not true, because I played some Mass Effect 2, and I gotta say, wow, just going back to play that after playing Mass Effect 3, it's like, wow. It's not unplayable, but it is very uncomfortable because the combat, it's still good, but it's not nearly as good as Mass Effect 3. It's just like Mass Effect 2 down here, Mass Effect 3 just like, yeah, just untouchable. And it's really weird though, because it's like Mass Effect 1, I could go back and play that, because it's like, yeah, it's a bit jank, but it's just like broken fun, where it's like I use shotgun from like 10 feet away, and like I have all my powers on like separate recharges, and yeah, and the Iron Rex, so heck yeah, like most awesomest squad ever. Yeah, but basically I had to go back to Mass Effect 2 because so since they fixed the character import bug, before that came out, I went back to play with my Femgineer, or my female shepherd engineer, which I needed to do a rival like one last time. So I was like the only quest I didn't have finished. It was weird playing, so I was like, man, the combat is just, since it's not the same, it's just not as good, because 3 is just easily superior to 2. It's just like, wow, just going back and playing it just like blows it out of the water. It's just, wow, such a contrast between 2 and 3 in the combat. It's funny though, because it's like the dialogue system is like still awesome, and like that part of the game is cool, but you get to combat and it's just night and day. Just wow, because like all the abilities that they gave Shepard, like the whole rolling, and like from like the SWAT turns and cover, or from like one cover to the other, and you can like roll to the other one. What else? Oh yeah, and like the biotic explosions, and like the tech explosions, and the fire explosions, and like the power combining awesomeness. That was awesome. Just, and Mass Effect 2 is not there. It's like, man, I miss all this awesome stuff in Mass Effect 3 that's not in Mass Effect 2. It's like, I never thought I would see the day when I'd be like, man, Mass Effect, I love Mass Effect 2. It's like, oh, so good. And then going back to play it, and it's like, man, something's missing, and I'm afraid to say that Mass Effect 3 combat is just so superior. It's just, man, ouch. Going back and playing it, it's just like, ouch. It's still fun, just doesn't come close. Doesn't come close. Alas, it will make playing through all my shepherds I have not finished 2 yet to import into 3 that much more of a chore. But hey, it's fun. It's all good. Whatever. So yeah, apparently, thanks to the haters on YouTube for telling me in this video is so terrible video, with my Krogan Bamf montage, the best of the Citadel, best Omni kill, so that was pretty cool. So yay, totally doing an unboxing video for that when I get that package. I don't have anything else to say about like besides yay I won, haha, yeah, go me, go Tekken, haha. Dreams can come true and all that stuff, because you know I do a podcast, I rarely edit, and when I do it's like, it's okay. I mean, well, I like edit stuff in, but it's like, it's not like professionally edited, and like most of my videos are just like raw gameplay, and it's like really like very little effort goes into editing that stuff. And then like when I did that montage, it was funny because like that was like the most editing I like ever tried to do, and I still thought it was terrible. But then I won, so I was like, yeah. All that time and effort was like not a waste. So I was like, yeah, maybe I should like actually try to make some awesome like video montages, or the sweet trailers that you see from like Rico BD and General Boost and that Window 23 guy. It's like, man, they're awesome. Like I've always wanted to like make stuff like that, but it's like that stuff, man, you gotta like know what you're doing and like have skills. But, like Napoleon Dynamite says, dude, like you gotta have the skills, and I do not have like editing skills or like post-processing skills and all those other like editing video skills besides like the basics. It's like, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it takes time. I guess YouTube and Wikipedia exist so I can like look it all up and be like, yeah, in time it'll happen. But you know, I ain't got time because I've been playing Mass Effect 3. So okay, I'm sorry. I'm like rambling on here. I have like a list on my Word file of like stuff to talk about in this video. So 1 second here. So yeah, I just had a nice bowl of cereal, enjoying my orange juice this morning. Hope everybody has a good day, because I'm having a good day so far. Like, I gotta say, amazing day. Like, yeah, it's only like 10 a.m. But the sunrise is like amazing, and I'm in a great mood, so huzzah. Orange juice, yes. So yeah. Oh, also like, in the summer, like, I'm gonna make a summer update. Basically, I said like, in the last channel update that I wouldn't be making nearly as many videos, blah blah blah. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, Mass Effect 3 just like threw all my plans out the window to take a long break from making videos because I'm gonna make all these videos for Mass Effect 3. So it's like, yeah, not happening. I mean, yeah, I'll cut back because I probably don't upload as many. I don't know. I don't keep track as I used to or whatever. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. TKKN radio. Totally gonna do it, like 100% guide, cannot wait. Just, I'm itching. Just, I love the game, can't wait for it to come out. And like apparently there's like manual camera control, so I'm interested to see how that like changes the dynamic of like how the game plays and like if it's still got the, I don't know, like I'm interested to see how that like works because like I'm not sure if that would make it. It's like the people that or the developers are like, oh, it makes it more easier with the you know, modern camera control, blah blah blah. Because since I've always like played it the old way, I'm interested to see if it's like actually easier, like what happens there. So yeah, okay, my last video, I talked about how I uploaded a video of the my like gut reactions to Mass Effect 3 for my podcast, but then I took it down. I'm gonna put that back up just because I like want to have that up, and then like when they redo or not redo, they're not changing anything, or when they add on the director's cut, extended cut stuff that should have been there from the beginning. I could have my reactions as that, I just put it as a video response to that and be like, so now that they've given me the closure that was like the only thing I was like pet peeving, or my only gripe was like there's like no finite closure and like why Bioware, why? So after that happens and I'm happy and I'll put up a video about that. And then also I want to do a over analysis of the ending. Cause like, dude, like, it's like it's been a month and like, yeah, it's Dead Horse and it's beaten, but still like, I'm still seeing videos of like the stuff about the ending pop up. So like, dude, I gotta throw my head in. Like, I gotta give my 2 cents. Cause dudes, I've gotta say something. Cause it's just like, every time I see a video, it's like I'm gonna be like, So I just make a video and be like, yeah, these are my thoughts on the ending and stuff. Also, it's funny because like at first I was like, you know, the ending it's not so bad, and then I like flip flop to like, the ending's terrible, and now I'm coming back to like my initial like thoughts on like, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, I will agree there are valid points of like why it's terrible or whatever, but at the end of the day, I've seen worse. I mean, Killzone 2, terrible ending. Mercenaries 3, Mercenaries 3, terrible ending, but Mass Effect 2, it was okay. I'm not gonna say it's good, but it's like okay to bad. It's not like the worst ending ever, or it's terrible, or this game's abomination, or that's the other thing, dude. Like I said in the last video, like just my major gripe of like everybody being so blinded of this ending is so blah 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 blah. It's like, dude, the game, amazing, like 99% of the game, until you get to the end, it's just so good, so good. but sorry. Seems like we never get to talk about how awesome the parts of the game are, because everybody's all like, bitch about the ending, so yeah. So besides that, to re-upload thingy, I'm going to upload my, another segment of another podcast episode where myself and one of my fellow co-hosts were talking about the multiplayer and giving our impressions, since I haven't had a time to make a video like this and be like, multiplayer is so awesome. Well, I probably have, but like that's like when it's all audio, it just seems like the discussion just like flows better than like when I'm on here just like blah 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 from like A to Z, but like not A to Z because it's like C Q X Y W Z, like yeah, not in order, just all over the place. Can't focus. Okay, I can, but whatever. So yeah. Okay, and then I said I'm gonna do a video with the Turian soldier on the Moon DLC, because you know it's totally that's the way it should be. So whenever I get the chance, I'll do that. And yeah. Let's see. In my last two videos I made like were me buying stuff in the store in multiplayer for Mass Effect 3 and like giving commentary while I did that. So I'm also gonna do like a video like that, but of the new DLC weapons, like the harpoon gun I got, the assault rifle, I forget what it's called, the striker assault rifle, and the Geth SMG plasma. I'm not sure if there's the only 3 new guns, but those are 3 of the new guns I got. And then there's that. And then also I'm gonna do like a strategy video for like each class. So it's like each class and like each character type in that class. So it's like the adept, like human adept, jelly adept, Asari adept, Asari Justicar, and then like strategy videos for like each of them versus each faction. Except the Geth, because F the Geth, man. Like unless you're using something that has overload, it's like don't even like. There's no point in being like, oh, strategy for this class, blah blah blah. It's like just shoot him. Like you don't have overload, just shoot him in the head. It's like, and the hunters, man, it's like you can't really guard against their invisibility, sneaking up on you, shooting you with a shotgun, and effing Geth, dude. Like I don't. Okay, so my thing about like multiplayer is like the Geth are not hard. They're just the most annoying class in the game to fight against, or enemy type. Just because you have the hunters get up right up on you, decloak, and it's like, oh, didn't know that dude was there. Shotgun blast, 1, 2, 3, I'm down. Pyros, who it's like, if there's more than one of them, they can be an issue of like just being all up in your face and like flamethrowing you. And then the pyro, or not the pyro, the primes, man, pain in the arse, because they can have their drones and turrets they spawn, and they do a lot of damage. So it's like they have like underlings with them, and it's like, man, unless you have like a super awesome high-powered sniper rifle or a sniper on your team to just like take it down from like a distance, that thing up close is not fun to fight. It's just pain. And then like you combine all that when you have like a prime and hunters and pyros all at the same time. So annoying. So annoying. Yeah, just I don't just like, I don't know, just I have so much ire for the Geth. It's just and then you can play them now so it's like weird because you have squad mates who are Geth, and it's like you kind of want to shoot them, but you don't want to, but it's like you kind of get mistaken. It's like friendly fire is off good because they all look the same. So, well, they don't all look the same, but I kind of thought you were one of them, so sorry if I shot you and didn't take damage. But yeah, I love multiplayer, so yeah. So yeah, besides that, I completely lost my train of thought. Sorry, just Geth. F them. But yeah, I was talking about commentary, strategy, something. So yeah, there's that. Classes versus enemy types, blah blah blah. And then videos of new DLC classes versus all faction types, which I think I just said when I just said that thing about the commentary, whatever. So it's like, I got the Krogan Vanguard, Asari Justicar. I think that's it, because I didn't get a Batarian. Oh, Geth Engineer, there we go. So I still don't have, well, I haven't really played very much since I took it like that, made that last video, so I haven't had a chance to jump on and get credits. Hopefully I can get a Batarian, not whatever, they're jerks anyway, have them. They did kind of, yeah, they got the shirt and the stick in Mass Effect 3, sorry Batarians. Not really though, 'cause y'all jerks, so yeah. That's basically all I got for this video. So yeah. If you wanna play with me online, just like send me a private message of your gamer tag or whatever, I'll add you. Xbox Live Origin. Though I rarely play on PC, so I mostly play on 360. I play on PS3 every now and then, because you know, yeah, well, there's no reason, just, you know. Forget I just said that, but yeah. I think that's it for this video. China Tekken, April. Oh, yeah, I guess the new outro is all like, enjoy whatever you're playing that has come out that you may be enjoying, you know, like Witcher 2, the better version, or not better, but like there's like, well, it's like the same on PC, it's like the extended edition or whatever, so whatever. Like the Witcher 2 360 version. Let's see. And Prototype 2, I haven't played the first one, so you know, whatever. I have if I haven't played it, so it's just like sitting in my backlog. And then there's like something else, I think, like third game, maybe? No, is it Double Chronicles? Probably. Whatever. But like, enjoy whatever you're playing. F the haters if they want to say like, oh, that game's terrible, blah blah blah. F them. And yeah, until next video, or Channel Tekken, or whatever. Until you see or hear from me again on the internet, where you're watching this video now, I'm now signing off. Have fun and good game. You know, I say that because I'd like to see the sense of sportsmanship be brought back to online gaming, like Raw the Jerk Chat. Because you know, seriously, like it's like I can never go a certain set amount of time. Like outside of Mass Effect 3 though, because like nobody uses headsets. That's pretty cool. Except for like the weird times when like you revive someone and like they'll unmute themselves and be like thanks and like mute themselves. It's like that is so weird to me, but it's so cool because it's like, yeah, I can play Mass Effect 3 and have like no issues with people unless I have a headset on, and then like somehow I run into people with headsets and like they're, well, it's like only like one bad instance in Mass Effect 3, but besides that, it's like even Mass Effect 3 can be ruined. So it's like, man, effing people, man. But yeah, bringing back the sense of like positive sportsmanship and all that online gaming where it's like homophobic, racist a-holes in Call of Duty all the time. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So until next time you see or hear from me again, I'm now signing off. Check endlesspodcast.com, podcasts and stuff. I record. It's on my channel, link there, whatever. Or not. Don't have to. And yeah, until next video. I'm not gonna push the stop button and stop rambling on. Laters. Have fun in a good game. Yeah. Shut up, David.